What is SharePoint? If I could summarise it in a short sentence, I would say that it's a Microsoft business solution that allows users to improve the way they collaborate and process information within teams or within the entire organisation. SharePoint is being used by a wide range of different businesses, including schools, education as well. So the tool has a multi-level purpose, but its aim is to make sure that everyone within the organisation has a nice process and way to share the information correctly. Roles can be anything from secretaries, receptionists, all the way up to project managers, bid managers, and progressively higher. It is an end-user tool, so it's aimed at seeing the overall picture of what SharePoint has to offer to end users. We do get technical people on the course. Their benefit from coming on an end-user course is to see how end users think about SharePoint, what perspective do they see. So there's no technical background to it. A typical scenario that would be used within a business would be an inquiry from a customer. The inquiry may be raised to a certain person that may not have knowledge of the skill or the product or the service that the inquiry is about. Rather than using multiple media such as email, phone call and various other tools, they can keep the inquiry centralised so they can find all the information they need, people with the skills, products, documentation that relates to that particular product or service. And the beauty of it is it's all kept centralised and all they need is a browser. With the end user course, we try and promote the fact that SharePoint is a non-application specific product. So within the end user course, we look at the browser perspective, but we have many other applications that focus on the various different versions of Office and how they integrate tightly into SharePoint if that is required. The topics that we would cover within an introduction course of SharePoint would include certain particular tools that you would use within your business organisation. We introduce users to an aerial view, an overview that just gives an idea of what SharePoint's all about. And then we go to the ground and we get more involved with tasks, lists, calendars, and we show how they can customise those tools to better suit the way their business works. We have provided a SharePoint skills path that allows users to see the multi-directions that you can take from SharePoint introduction, which is at the very base level. So it depends on which direction the user wishes to go. Do they want to be a designer? Do they want to be an administrator? Are they a project manager and need to customise SharePoint for working with multiple projects? So our direction is flavoured towards the way that they are going to use SharePoint within their business. The day progresses by having an instructor with experience who will demonstrate real-world scenarios to the class. What they'll see is a good example of how SharePoint is already being used and utilised. So there will be a team building environment, but there will also be some exercise labs allowing the users at their own pace be able to work with the tools and identify their own purpose and their own skills within it.